Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another Conquest video guide. You'll be able to find these and all my other guides on my SWGOH for Life website, so if you haven't seen it yet, go ahead, check it out, there's a link in the description below. So in this one I'll be showing you the mini bosses, mini boss and final boss battles here in Sector 3. So some of the teams I tried out and that worked reasonably well from both of my accounts. So the one that almost has everything, I guess, and then the other one that's kind of more mid-game. So hopefully you can find something there useful in this video. As always, there'll be YouTube chapters below if you want to skip through, and data crowns will be displayed on screen during each battle for your reference that you see what I had equipped. Okay, so start off Admiral Raddus in Sector 3. So the feats we have to do here is win with Morgan surviving and then win with Captain Enoch. I guess if Enoch gets killed, it still counts because it doesn't say surviving, so you can just throw in whatever you want here. Even if you have like a level 1, gear 1 Enoch, you can still get it done. Now in terms of modifiers, a couple of surprises left, so they do get the weaker rebel modifier, and surprisingly, no over-prepared. Interesting. So this modifier is all about these corner mechanics that does a few things, but most annoyingly, rebels can't be countered, so you won't be able to counterattack them. Now let's handle first the Morgan Elspeth feat. So if you do have solid Night Sisters, you know, you can throw in Acolyte for the Acolyte feat here in this sector, and then Morgan at gear 11, she's actually a 3-star gear 11, she's actually quite durable. Remember, Morgan prevents revives for your Night Sister allies, so if she gets taken out or any other Night Sister, you will not be able to revive them. That's why if you have low gear Night Sisters, this will not work. I'll show you a different team for low gears. So this is just, you know, for like relic Night Sisters. Mostly I'm like, oh, what a disability do? Sure, give me a mass assist so we can get rid of K2. Get me an AoE. Boom, down he goes. Now let's quickly take Raddus out before he completes the download progress. Boy, now we have to deal with a Taunt there on Pathfinder. Sure, give me some plagues. Or not. Sure, give me mass assist. Hopefully this will finish him. Oh, not quite. Ooh, how is the download progress looking like? Oof. Sure, bow down, I guess. Oh, was it a dispel? Does she have a dispel? Because the guy lost the taunt. Maybe that was a dispel. I don't know. Let's go ahead. Finish off Raddus. Come on. One more hit. Okay, Raddus died off. Let's quickly switch our gears back to Jean. Make sure she doesn't revive anybody. Come on, finish her. Why she's constantly recovering some health and protection, I don't know. Anyway, got her down. So with Jean out, Raddus out. You can have a sigh of relief. Your Morgan is safe and so is Acolyte. And now for the Enoch feat, you can really do whatever. I just threw in my bad batch because I was still working on my evasion up feat here in this sector. But basically you can use whatever, like Raddus here, especially not being over prepared, is not really all that threatening. Annoyingly, take out ability block on my attack, but okay, we'll just have to deal with it. Just gonna do basic there. Nice days on everybody. Get me stuns. There we go. Another AoE, more evasion up, and down goes. So it was very quick and easy. So if you do have low gear Night Sisters, I wasn't able to get it to work. However, again, we can turn our attention to Luke, Han and Chewie. I guess if you're worried, well, Morgan you can't revive anyways, we can't rely on Captain Han to revive her or something. That's why I brought in Dash, so hopefully his AoE can wipe out the board as soon as he takes a turn. We just have to a little bit control their AoEs, I guess. Let's go ahead, stun Jean. Well, forgot, she got Zetas, you can't stun Jean, alright. Well, let's hopefully the guard will be enough, but mind you, that was a what, gear 5 Morgan, so if your Morgan is probably like gear 8 or 9, you should be fine. These guys don't hit all that hard. Now we can get our turn meter train rolling, get Raddus out, get Jean out. Oh, that wasn't enough? Alright, fine. I guess we'll have to go for him first. Down he goes. Just finish him, get him out so he doesn't annoy me. Let's go ahead. There we go. Alright, we should be good here. Okay, so yeah, luckily these guys aren't over prepared. So even low gear, Morgan was able to keep her alive. And now for the final boss. Oh boy. Oh, these guys will be so annoying in Grand Arena on defense. This squad right here with Captain Enoch and the new troopers and some Datacrons. This team is absolutely nuts. Anyway, we have to win with Queen Amidala surviving and win without using any supports in your squad. And the modifiers, let's go ahead and check it out. No second thoughts. So what does this do? Imperial Remnant takes reduced damage. Oh boy. Exposes, damage over time, plagues. Will do no damage. Amplify Agony will do no damage to these guys. And they also gain stacking protection. Oh boy. Whenever they gain bonus turn meter, they also gain 50% defense. Shush. And whenever Imperial Remnant allies defeated, all other gains critical hit immunity for 2 turns. Wow. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be very annoying to deal with. Luckily, only level 1 over prepared though. So, not too bad, I guess. Okay, let's just jump in, I guess. Queen Amidala. We have to win with her. So initially I thought I would do Queen Amidala lead, but you have no damage. So when instead what I did was I put in Traya, Malak, Dooku, and Nihilus. The reason being is, you know, they're not immune to insta kills, because otherwise if you're not critting them, you have to get through them 10 times or 9 times depending on how it counts. I guess you have to get through them 10 times if you don't critically hit them, which is really annoying. And I've seen people reporting they've been timing out versus this squad. So hopefully Nihilus can get to work and insta-kill these guys in a matter of minutes. Let's go ahead, get some cooldown increases. Alright, well, let's go ahead. Sure, give me some of that. And I'm just going to hit autoplay and let Nihilus do its things. Now, Dark Trooper and Enoch, you just have to get through them once. They don't have these whole DK mechanics, whereas the other 3 guys will. So maybe just target Dark Trooper first, get him under control. Here I just took it off auto because I expected my Nihilus to have insta-kill ready. I'm like, what, still 6 turns? Maybe I'm missing something. Does Captain Enoch have in his kit something that prevents cooldown manipulation? That's really weird. And also I thought that having Dark Trooper in there kind of stops that whole DK mechanics, but I guess it doesn't? I don't know. Anyway, if anyone better understand exactly what Captain Enoch does, let me know in the comments below, because I didn't really read his kit at all. It's, as most of these new units lately, very long, lots of new mechanics, new buffs, new debuffs. Malak's Drain does nothing because it's a health-based effect. I'm like, oh, Nihilus, buddy, you better hurry up. Oh, still 2 turns to annihilate. Ah, boy. Alright, anyway, we got through Dark Trooper, we get through Captain Enoch, and then the other guys, I guess, we'll just have to annihilate. We'll go after Death Trooper Peridia first, I think, because I believe he's their main damage dealer. So let's go ahead, get him out, and I'm just gonna go ahead, hit full auto so I don't time out. Now, one thing I noticed here, as you see, once you drop Isolate on one of these guys, they actually won't be able to recover health and protection once you get, you know, through them. So you can quickly get through their 9 stacks of DK and actually defeat them. So you can see 4 stacks, 5 stacks, 6 stacks, 7, 8, 9. So definitely Isolate here helped speed up the process, as well as obviously Annihilate from Nihilus. Another Isolate. Who will be the one to deal the final blow? Will it be Nihilus? Nah, I just got 1 insta Annihilate out. Wow. Anyway, it worked pretty well for me. And now for the no support feat, I just threw in CLS, but obviously instead of C3PO, just chucking in old band, because, you know, he's a tank, he's not support. And this one, we're just gonna go ahead and hit full auto, and hopefully I don't time out, because I've seen people timing out with CLS. Again, did this on screen. I guess Ruthless Offense helps a little bit, or if you got any other discs that stack offense. However, the one that stacks offense when you crit won't be helpful, right? Because you are not critting. So I don't have this data disc, at least at this point I didn't have the one where you gain offense for every debuff on the enemies. I think, is it called Weak Spot? That one could be useful because we have plenty of debuffs, so we could really stack our offense, I think, quite quickly. But at this point I didn't. Same as in the previous battle, we'll just go after Dark Trooper first, so, you know, he doesn't take somebody out, and also he doesn't get benefit from the decay cheese, and Captain Enoch himself doesn't as well do that. So you take these two guys out first, and then I guess we'll just hit full auto. But you can see, look at this. These guys are so tanky, so durable. It's just ridiculous, man. I mean, I know it's Conquest, but it just gives you like a quick preview of the annoying stuff we have to put up in TW and GAC. Especially with some crazy data crons on, man. These guys will be a handful for sure. Alright, come on, there we go. What, 2.5 minutes in, we defeated 2 enemies. At this point, yeah, this will take a while. Oh boy, let's see if we can keep things under control. I'm like, you know, just hit autoplay. They should have this, right? Right? Anyway, going after Draft Trooper Perudia first. Oh, we're able to... Oh, we got a crit there. There we go. Alright, I was lucky there with CLS. Got a crit. Oh, I actually got a crit on Night Trooper as well. Okay, so this is going better than expected. Okay. Alright, somebody crit him. Come on, guys. There we go. Luke coming in clutch with a few crits really sped things up. Alright guys, that's all for today's video, just showing you the teams I use for mini and final boss battles. Let me know how you guys are getting on, otherwise I'll see you in Sector 4 video, but until then have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.